New Orleans is widely known as the birthplace of jazz, but did you know that the Crescent City also brought us the godmother of gospel? Mahalia Jackson, born October 26, 1911, was gifted with a resounding contralto voice. She developed her talents in the church, where she honed her abilities to reach both sinners and saints. After joining an ensemble that followed the Great Migration to Chicago, Mahalia was on her way to life as a professional vocalist. Mahalia's vocal style was rooted in Negro spirituals, but also heavily influenced by the more worldly-sounding gospel arrangements of Thomas Dorsey and blues pioneer Bessie Smith. Mahalia carefully straddled the line between the sacred and secular worlds. She finally scored her first major commercial hit in 1947. Move On Up a Little Higher sold 2 million copies and reached number 2 on the Billboard charts. That's right, with a gospel song. Mahalia continued to blaze a bright path, taking gospel to where it had rarely or never been. Carnegie Hall in New York City, France's Grand Prix de Disque, The Ed Sullivan Show, London's Royal Albert Hall, and the first gospel artist ever signed to Columbia Records. Perhaps most notable was Mahalia Jackson's willingness to use her voice to move America closer to racial equality, performing at President Kennedy's inauguration, touring abroad with the U.S. State Department, and a frequent confidant and spiritual muse to Martin Luther King Jr. during public and private moments in his civil rights journey. Mahalia Jackson used her gifts to glorify God. Her amazing voice allowed people of all races and religions to tap into their deepest emotions, a motivating force to help create a just world for us all.